Welcome to the program. My name is Dr. Mankota, and you are watching the TPN TV and Radio Network coming to you from the United States of America. Hello. From the United States of America. And today we get another very interesting.
Inflation is quietly eroding your net worth at a record.
Guys, hold on.
Billionaire investors are
The
preserving
phone
their
just
wealth with gold and
messed
silver.
up. All right. So today we'll get a very interesting topic we'll get for can discuss today. And well, actually, this topic get for do with Mr. Kabu. Mr. Kabu, he gets one of his brother. We come up from Sanda. We right now it don't cause a lot of chattering social media, and I hope say Mr. Kabu go able to talk about him brother today. So the discussion today get for do with Honorable Mohamed Bangura. I know, Mr. Kabu, I know. Honorable Mohamed Bangura is not SLPP, but he is your brother. So you still have something to say about that, even though it has to do with the APC. Okay. All right. Let me just try and play some of the snippet where Honorable Mohamed Bangura. Hold on. Let me bring that here. So I can play just a few lines, few snippets of Honorable Mohamed Bangura in statements na Radio Democracy. Well, but before I do that, let me just do the presentation here quickly. And this is going to be Honorable Mohamed Bangura coming in. Oh, so hold on. I don't know if let me stop it and bring it back. I think I forget the audio. Okay, the audio. So bringing the audio together. All right. Before I even play the video, let me just explain a little bit so that myself go understand. Some of you now will know the follow up what's in the go on. Honorable, you know what? Let me play the video, then I will explain later. So let me just play the video. Hold on. Let me just bring in the video again. I bring the wrong one. All right, let's play the video.
I've been one of the most experienced politicians in this country. One of the most experienced politicians in this country.
All right, we take a look at why you say that. But firstly, I just want to ask how we introduce you. Is it that former member of parliament for Karine district or former member of the APC?
I'm a member of the APC. I'm not former. I am a current member of the All People's Congress.
Right.
A member of parliament, a sitting member of parliament.
All right, we take a look at that particular issue there. But firstly, I just want to ask, waiting so far don't they happen at parliament in terms of your leadership for represent you people?
Oh, I don't represent them very well. As you know, being a member of the Pan-African Parliament, a deputy leader for that matter of Pan-African Parliament. So I'm also the chairman of Foreign Relations, Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. And because of my role as I am a Pan-African member, so I travel intensively. So most time I therefore go back and forth this country, and also for attend parliamentary sittings.
So before you become an NP, your journey starts way back in 2006. Take me through how it's like for you. You fight all the hurdles, the battles, and so many things that we want to see surround things that we get for those politics.
Some people just see Mohamed Bangura to be an opportunist at this point.
Why you think they didn't get that view?
Well, Naimika, I want me to listen today.
Okay.
And they take them through. Yeah, that's Mohamed Bangura, which is also not an opportunist. I walked through the ladder of life. You know, I came in from Canada as a journalist. I struggle. I get me newspaper when an atomic pen, which she put Ernest by Koroma, and the APC. So because of that, they see me as somebody who they do subversive activities within the party. So they suspend me for that, even though, and then they expel me.
So what's the time for talk now during the time of the PMDC? Okay, when I get for no say, when Mohamed Bangura come on Canada, he go na salon, he go join the PMDC. PMDC na Charles Magai in political party where he form. Charles Magai was SLPP, but because of the 2005 primary election within the SLPP, so Charles Magai thinks the election was not free and fair. So he formed his own party, where then they call People's Movement for Democratic Change, the PMDC, where Mohamed Bangura come from Canada. Now that party he joined, he go be the PRO of PMDC, and later he happened for be the chairman of the PMDC. Now he try for telling us, so I just try for fast forward some of our statements so that we go able for discuss more. So let's go.
Hardworking person up to the time where I find myself in the APC. I find myself in the APC as a result of my hard work. Nayin Ernest Koroma be see in me from what the PMDC. You see in me, say I work hard and I bring people in together. And I like APC at that time.
Let me just stop here and try for explain what Mohamed Bangura they try for talk about. Remember, he was the chairman of the PMDC. At the time, the PMDC members were suspecting Mohamed Bangura being the pass information from PMDC to APC. So they accuse him for subversion. Now the reason this way, then say, you know what, we need to expel this guy. And when they expel Mohamed Bangura, he go to court. He said he win the case. But after he win the case, he decides say he no longer tenable for be a PMDC member. So what he do? He not go inside APC. He not go inside APC. He support APC. He support APC. And President Koroma being in position. So I just want to make the things forward faster so that we'll be able for more understand some of them way they talk so.
APC, for be Kakatua na APC, for be head na APC. So they always suppress me. Always suppress me. And me na one kind person way something they happen na a club, na a society, na the environment where they talk, if na wrong thing. And they talk.
So you know one lead as Mohamed Bangura, could that not be your vision for a very long time for lead na a party and lead the country as a president? So you know one that?
That's my vision.
Okay.
That's my vision. That's my vision.
So why you forget issue if other people want the same thing?
No. Other people are not getting issue with that. The issue I get, why they forget issue with other people? Like we want for be leaders in the same party. Why they forget issue? Why they forget problem?
All right, let me explain what Mohamed Bangura is saying here. This is very, very important. That I make they play the video segment by segment, so people then and I explain people then go understand exactly what thing they go on. Now, when I remember, fast forward, when I know say in 2018, Mohamed Bangura from UDM, United Democratic Movement. Now, in been the leader, and he used the UDM for contest. Okay, he contest under the UDM. Now, the last minute, very close to election, all in supporters the one the way they run under UDM through parliamentary and councillors and other positions. The last minute, Mohamed Bangura say, make everybody made the UDM go support the APC party. Either because he don't realize, say, maybe the UDM is not going to win the election. So he tell them people that they for go run for go contest, for go support the APC party. And if you listen to this, if you watch this video fully, you go understand. Say even one of the things where he do, he apologize to them people. Then they don't spend their money, then don't go campaign. Last minute, Mohamed Bangura dish them out, and he go support the APC. So now, fast forward in 2023, after the election, we already know say problem been there on that election day, where the APC party say the election was rigged, the election was not free and fair, and some members of the APC say the APC won the election. Okay, so the APC decides, you know what, because after the ECSL announced Madabio as the winner, the executive of the APC then decides, then they boycott parliament. When they boycott parliament, Mohamed Bangura tell them, say, now a dumb idea. And he repeats another. He say, boycotting parliament in order to solve the problem. Let we go to parliament, let we go fight inside parliament. Because if we boycott parliament, then the SLPP, they don't get a field day. So they don't get anybody in a parliament where they try for, stop them from passing certain bills where probably they against either the APC party or they against the country in interest. So it tell the APC executive say, they mix panda one day because now a dumb idea. He repeat another back. They say now the executive they take dumb decisions them. So he refused for abide by the decision of the executive. Now, what happened? The day where they're supposed to show up in the parliament, Mohamed Bangura show up. Una all see, una all know what's go on. He show up and he talk in the parliament where they ask him, journalists ask him why he decided for the parliament. He said because in people them, they elect him for making go to parliament. And therefore, for make he ignore the interest of young people them for a dumb idea where the APC take and not just say now a good idea now that make it kind of parliament because he want for fight inside parliament. We're able to fight out of parliament. So then came the dialogue, the 3D dialogue. Now remember, right? Some of the outcome of the dialogue was the APC people, the members of parliament, will boycott. Then they go back to parliament. So then go back to parliament. Mohamed Bangura say, you see what I've been telling you now. At the end of the day, waiting me been tell now say that's what we're supposed to do. Now it happened so. But yet still, the friction on there between Mohamed Bangura and the executive of the APC and a lot of other people them at the APC, we just feel say Mohamed Bangura betrayed the APC because if the APC say let we go die, we all supposed to die. Whether na good die or na bad die, let's die. So now, Una don't come to the same conclusion we maybe not tell Una. But yet still, they form a committee. This committee now is supposed for investigate Mohamed Bangura in behavior. Why he decide for ignore the decision of the executive, the party, and go join. So this committee was headed by no other person than Nane Thomas, one of the people that waiting at this committee. A lot of you know Nane Thomas. Nane Thomas, well, he didn't salon right now, but he been there now. Texas now, he been there. So during the time of Hannes by Koroma, he go get position. I think director of ABC, attitudinal behavioral change. So then can find say, well, Mohamed Bangura, he violates, I don't know what he violates, but for then call I forget the words way they use, where you they ignore command. So the word the way they use, so therefore they suspend Mohamed Bangura. Now this suspension Now the problem. But let we listen a little bit more, then I will continue for explain to now.
All right, so now you say the party, plenty people, their intention for be leader of the party, big flag bearer, and the rest. And you mentioned, say, most of them, now that make they not like you. Who that not the people here?
I will not come here and name names. I will tell you 2 people away today, right now at the party leadership, we not like me, and not only like me, not like other people, young people, and not like other people, where they aspire to be somebody in the party. But
that's somebody within the executive?
Yes, that's the executive. I will just let it be that way. I know they come here for can call names, but they know themselves what it's also.
All right. And they tell you that the people the way Mohamed Bangura they talk about, we'll talk about because that's something we I don't hear him. They say Minkalu Mansare we nanading the chairman. In fact, in this video, Mohamed Bangura actually criticized Minkalu Mansare because Minkalu Mansare give himself another title, CEO of the party. Mohamed Bangura believes say a political party not supposed to forget a CEO. A CEO is a head of a business company, not a political party. So that's not number one. That's not the person now. Later in the video, he actually acknowledged say yes. Now one of the people then we not like him. But let me just pause the video here. If you want for no more, go to TPN and the video they way I upload yesterday. This video he did it. So go to TPN now YouTube. You go able for watch the entire video. But here is the thing. The suspension where Mohamed and suspend him, he not get a definite time. And I'm telling you the reason why Mohamed Bangura not why I say Mohamed Kamara. Mohamed Bangura now they try for leave the APC party. Now they tell us so now. Okay. The suspension, when I remember right after the other members of parliament then go to parliament. At one time, na AYB, Mohamed Bangura come out and say, in fact, he intend for run for the flag bearership of the APC party in 2026. Okay, so that's my intention that one day. Now this suspension not get any end date, and waiting Mohamed Bangura don't suspect. He suspects say this suspension was politically motivated because they don't want him for make a contest. Now the APC, now the reason that one the way the suspension not get a definite end date, and therefore the only way where Mohamed Bangura go run for 2028 election, again for left the party, and when he left the party, they go back now in party win at the UDM because the UDM is already dead and buried. And they go to Uncle in party, where then they call PDP, the People's Democratic Party. The People's Democratic Party na a party where na Temo Bangura na in party that one day. Temo Bangura na an uncle to Mohamed Bangura. So now, he say they left the APC party, they resigned from parliament, and they go focus on PDP, who they call Sobe, for make a go run as flag bearer for the 2028 election. That's not the situation where right now Mohamed Bangura don't put himself. Well, now I bring in cousin, Mohamed Bangura in cousin. Mr. Kabo, you mute.
Go ahead.
I said you bring Mohamed Bangura and cousin. Because now all come on Asanda, so now your brother. So
doesn't matter, yeah.
Yeah. So
you're right, you're not too
yeah.
You're not too wrong about it.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's first before I ask you the question. Let me try for put some kind of perspective where they say, yeah, they try for salt the wound. Okay. A lot of people they hate Mohamed Bangura because Mohamed Bangura is just like a uncle. Temo Bangura is stubborn. We the time will be small, we young, we be named Amabolka. The time we Temo Bangura contest for parliamentary, I think in 1986 or so. I don't remember the way they collected, and they we now small. Well, in fact, they're on that election. They're on away from we. They're on away with we from Maburka because Maburka background and they Moses Kamara and Musa Kome then served them log ahead. So fight the election and now boku fight throughout the country. You know, during the time of the APC, one party state, people then they fight during the election like waiting. When they say election, that's also bloodshed. So then get for on away with we from Maburka for can hide we. Namakeni, where the roadway we can lodge the house. Now the road for going to Sanda. And we they see every single night, motoka they come up from Sanda, they bring people then with injuries, you know, people that we don't fetch na usai Temu Bangura they end up being a contest. So it gets that DNA for say na very stubborn person. But one thing where I like him is straightforward. If he sees something, just about like me, and they talk, I know they're afraid for talker. And that's probably me and other people that we feel like we. Now we are weak points that one day. Because people then they use them for twist them and try for score goal against we. And at the same thing with Mohamed Bangura. Okay. Parliamentary boycott. And when I already know, say, me and SSF are totally been there against that parliamentary boycott. And it happened for this same. Mohamed Bangura was correct, I was correct. For say, why not the boycott parliament? When I say we want for faith, how not the faith? How not the faith if we are not in a parliament? If one of the things where I don't study about African politics, the opposition no want for make you contest against them. That's not the first default objective that one day. The opposition, they no want for make other party contest against them. And now, if you give them the opportunity for say another contest, you make it easy for the opposition. The same thing be happen during the time of after that can be a boycott, where they say they not contest any by election again until NEC, because that's an even been called a NEC, then solve some of the problems there, rigging problem. You know, I tell them say no. You don't need for boycotts because if you boycott, the SLPP don't get a field day. The SLPP no want for make we contest now we own stronghold self. So let alone you can't tell and say another contest. How you gonna expect say the SLPP not go win the seat where we win at the main opposition only contest and now we own stronghold. Then they win day. Some of we then cause we the attack we do and they then talk so many bad words. Oh, we are not to support the party. You are always there against waiting the leadership and they say at the end of the day, what will happen? 1, 2, 3 elections. Now we on stronghold. The SLPP then win the election and they very easily because the APC was nowhere to be seen. That's not the time now where the executive realized it. I think we made a mistake. Then come back. Well, the damage already, they may not cause the damage already. Then the census come. Let's say we not participate in the census. We come back, Mohamed Bangura in another person because Brian Canada that this program interview and doing it. It can clearly say now the worst decision where the APC they do for make you boycott census. Census is not only about elections or politics. Census is about how then they distribute the resources of the country. And why census is very important, because they want to know if constituency 001 gets 5,000 people, constituency 002 gets 1,000 people, in order for make them give the same amount of money to constituency 002 where get 1,000 people, with the same constituency we get 5,000 people. That's enough here now deprivation. The only way them will know now through census for the redistribution of wealth. So it's not only about politics, not only always about elections and campaign and all those type of things. I call specifically the leadership. I tell them say, please don't boycott this census because it don't make sense. Then boycott the census. Just recently, in the current chairman, because that's not only I've been the chairman. No. I think now still Agnes Komanda I've been the chairman during the census. Okay, I think so. So Minkalu recently he came out and acknowledged for saying the boycott of the census was stupid. It was a mistake. Well, then don't cause the damage. 2 damages. We then don't cause. Then you bring back this boycott na the parliament. So yes, Mohamed Bangura is stubborn. Sometimes he can do things the way people do not like. But when I get first look at the outcome of every actions where leaders then take, it's not about the emotions, it's about the outcome. Any leader will always focus on emotions, how they feel at a particular moment, they always do the wrong thing. So yes, Mohamed Bangura ignore the authorities of the leadership, and they go to parliament. But at the end of the day, they're all going to parliament again. They're all going to parliament. So the only thing where they talk, well, it's not supposed to be done good. Wait and say, let we all die. Now that make them say a political party, let we all go down. Well, that's not the perception of the 1970s, 1980s. It's no longer a modern democratic principle for saying, Cholombo, whether not good thing, let we all go down. Whether not bad thing, let we all go down. No. People get the ability, more than human beings, get the ability for make them able to look at things, see whether it's good for the party or it's bad for the party, and they also get the right for make them express their own opinion about things the way we leaders they do without any kind of malice or punishment or expulsion. So Mohamed Bangura, in as much as yes, then we'll say a bad person at this, at the end of the day, he was right, because even the leadership actually acknowledged him. Then supposed to go to parliament. Well, look, the other way probably then within the comment then would try for say, oh, Dr. Mankota not to so. Well, tell me what's in the benefit where the APC party don't get from the dialogue where they all don't go promise say by the end of the tripartite, the APC party will get more seats in the parliament, because this was the promise after the before the dialogue. Not so. Yes, a network can specifically say, but this dialogue go with the can go so. We make we want for go, because when people them talk say, now we know by any dialogue. When we don't say with the boycott, now we boycott. So you go pan dialogue again. There's a network say, no, the reason what you make with the go pan dialogue, because I go as shown as say after the dialogue, the APC then will get more seats in the parliament than the 54 we then get. He said that. He said the parliamentarians then they get back them back pay, because they sit about 3 or 4 months or so. They're not go. So them payment then they get them payment they need back. And then go make sure say during the dialogue, then they recount, or the ECSL they publish the disaggregated result. This is not the assurance where the executive the APC members for say na in the dialogue for produce. What happen? The dialogue not produce none. And when I suspend Mohamed Bangura, when I suspend that for be right. When I suspend Mohamed Bangura because he is right. Because nobody not go say now Mohamed Bangura wrong go. Pass no more now what you say, because he ignore authority or command. You know. So let me bring in now Mr. Kabo. Mr. Kabo, looking at this, before Mr. Kabo come, I begin to see comments. If you get comments for this topic, don't forget, put under the comment section of the platform where you watch me from, okay? We go read our comments, because your own input also very, very important for this discussion. Mr. Kabo, go ahead. What do you think, Sim? Do you think Mohamed Bangura, you don't go too much? Because at the end of the day, most of the money you're supposed for what we call in politics, you come halfway, the other person come halfway, and meet in the middle. You know, for always say my way or no way. So you think think Mohamed Bangura, what they do so na a mistake or na the right thing for him? I know say you go say na the right thing because you want for make a command at APC, but go ahead.
It's a mixture of ideas, Dr. Mangota. First of all, Mohamed Bangura probably were three-fourths of a mile different towns. In standard, the towns are very almost the same. All right. So I wonder if he knows me. I think he does. He do. He heard of me actually because we're almost the same village. Um, when his uncle was in power, when he started this um, political ambition, probably Mohammed was in his between 5 and 15 up to the time Jim Bangura passed away. Between those years, 5, 15 to 20 years, he was a very young boy. I know him personally. I know the father. I know the mother. I know the brothers, the sisters, and everybody in their family. I know, except his own children now. But all those people, I know them. Well, what I would say is, first and foremost, the existence of the constituency in which Mohammed Coven or is supervising is damn too ambiguous. It's one of the most ambiguous constituencies you can think of. 066. These names they can't change during an Eskuruma in time. And now one of the constituency where I begin during the time of Temu Bangura and Edi Ture, it used to be that constituency don't go a lot of fractions over the time under the APC. The constituency used to be Bombali Central constituency under Temu Bangura. But then, after a period of time, because Edi Ture was also a member of APC, Temu Bangura and lawyer Tibo, so all these three people were fighting at the time. So Temu Bangura got it at one time, and when the next election came again, they split it from constituency from Bombali Central to Bombali Central 1, Bombali Central 2. Then Edi Ture get part of it. I'm just giving you a brief history to know I know. So they split it so that they can accommodate these people. They've been fracturing this in one way. That tactics where an scam can continue to fracture them. To fracture them is not something new because they wanted more parliamentary seats. And that part of the country in Sierra Leone, no SLPP no ever win election. Now pure APC. That's why when they talk sometimes like the media, some guys there where would they some other what they call them, they say me not to Timini, me not to Sandabo. Because they figure out say anybody will come on that place they not Timini. And we're not pure Timini man and now pure APC. So and I was not born APC. I was never an APC. I grew on my own in that way. So that's why they don't believe saying in SLP. Now, fast forward, when Ernest Koroma came, it can continue for fraction this constituency, the same constituency. Now it's called 066. This morning, in fact, I talked with one guy waiting at constituency 065. But that's another whole story. Yeah, so we're doing 166, which Mohammed they cover. And inside that constituency, I can tell you, during Ernest Koroma, about Mohamed Bangura himself talk about that. He said he got about 7,500 voters where he represents. Can you imagine a whole constituency? And at that time of Ernest Koroma, in the south, there are 3 to 4 constituencies. Each one is 25,000 voters. 25,000 voters. Each, some in fact 30,000 and more voters in the south. So see how APC had been, destroying that part of the country by cutting that constituency, fractioning it into bits in order to gain more seats in parliament. Whilst in the south, during Ernest Koroma, you get constituency where they get 25,000. You have to get 18 to 20,000 to win election. Mohamed Bangura, during the time of Ernest Koroma, it took him about 4,500 votes to win the constituency. 4,500 votes. He won the election. Whilst in the south, you have to get 20 or more thousand to win. So I'm just telling you how they manipulate that area there. And actually it is empty. There's not many people there. So that's I'll tell you that. So now, despite this situation, APC we don't play anything there, and Mohamed Shasha understand that. But because it is at his own advantage, he don't worry. You know, one day he talk up, he go talk up. Just like how you talk, say, I mean, tell them, say, when they not win the election, they ain't go to parliament, they say they're not negotiation, a dumb idea, and all them other things the way they talk. One day, Mohammed go sit down back, tell them, say, APC not be win the election. One day, he go talk and say, that this election will pass, APC not be winner. Now he went to PDP Sobe, where na party where they formed by Uncle Temu Bangura. And we all know, as you say, now the likes of Temu Bangura. Temu Bangura was APC when he came to power first time, and then he went to PDP, he opened Sobe, and then he later find himself to SLPP. So 3 parties. So it could be a trend. You might be right. It could be part of the DNA. So you could be right about that. I don't have a scientific proof for that, but the trend is very obvious. So we've seen this guy from I don't know, from I don't know how to call that, 1, 2, 3, maybe up to 3 parties also now. You know, Charles Magai's party, his own party, APC, now PDP, 4 parties. Yes, I hope I'm right. So it could be a trend. Now, but again, you'll not be surprised, Dr. Mankota or via your listeners, that Alex Kuruma might also be one of them of the PDP because that's, I mean, of the Sobe, because that's where he came from. That is his own political party. They formed it together with Temu Bangura. So, and remember, it was Alex Kuruma who pulled over Mohammed, and Mohammed was operating under the UDM party, he was operating under APC. And in fact, it was Alex Kuruma who paid for the registration of the UDM under Mohamed Kuruma. So Mohamed Kuruma and Alex Kuruma, that's a very good tie. Not from him, but from their parents. Because if history tells me very well, Mohamed Bangura also, his father is a local. I mean, his grandfather. So his father is a local. His father is Momodu Kabi, and no team in man named Kabi. I know him. I was there. Na Bangura, if they buy, get money. If they buy Bangura, we go send them Bangura, they will come broke, then we go sell them by pan penny. So the partner local, Momodu Kabi. So, and of course, we born Sanu, when Mohamed Bangura in Papa, of course, now it's now local. So you see, they had that relationship with Silvanus Kuruma, we born Anes Kuruma. That kind of local team, where they call, where they come base there now. So then get the connection they do. So now he don't go to PDP. I mean, Sobe, and of course, Anes Kuruma they back he come out, and then Anes Kuruma in dry under because of the influence of his brother and the tribal background connection. So all them things they are boiled together. And even Anes Kuruma had this coming. I hope when he comes, he's not going to go there. But this is what I'm saying. So say Mohamed Bangura is an opportunist. To some extent, one can say that. The only thing I know about Mohamed Bangura very well for now is that it's just like a child amongst older people or the elders. When like you're a young guy, you're amongst the elder people. The elder people, they know how they pursue situations when things don't go right. And even when they try to channel them wrong, then get away when they talk away, they smoothen the situation. You know, Sabina one day. I think make up with your pop, and you don't know how for pass and through. You go to the media, and the way they talk him, it sounds like a sabotage. But in actual sense, he is on the right side. He's almost all what he's saying is on the right side. Just like the other time, you remember Dr. Makota, when he tells people boldly that when I say he can born and when he can born in America, I say yes, he said everybody wants that because one is speaking the America. I hope he knows that Trump not accepts that anymore. So the next pregnancy lay with Florida.
let me just affirm what the time for talk.
Right.
It was true that Anes Kuruma now actually engineer the formation of UDM. Some of we know that for say yes. Now he actually engineer that, now he pay that, now he do everything. You know, because when he realized say Mohamed Bangura actually he gets this passion, he want for help him. But Mohamed Bangura says something. You say something where it reflects my mind also. Mohamed Bangura been saying before he go to parliament, he go to Anes by Koroma for go consult. Publicly,
they get tribal lineage.
Yeah. Publicly now, AYB. He said, because they ask her where before he go, if he consults an escroman. I say yes, I go there. You know, Mohamed Bangura, I know they forget for saying something. He said yes,
but that's what I tell you, yeah.
Yeah, so I think say an escroman. I don't know. I have to be very, very careful. But the theory way they bring for say probably even Anes Kroma is actually advising Mohamed Bangura for do this could be true. Who knows? But I don't say Anes Kroma and Mohamed Bangura talking at the video multiple times say Anes Kroma been lacking so much, you know. Okay. So that's not issue. I just want for make a farm with you.
You remember when the back carrier when the UDM when it done before I employ the Ministry of Information. Now they travel with, now they only back for her.
Yeah.
Right? Whether they travel abroad. And just like I say, they have a distant tribal lineage from their parents as locals. They have, and who brought that topic? That's why I like editorial during the time. I tell people, they say, these people are locals. And he was right. he never missed it. He was right. The only thing is, they don't metamorphose to help process now that, I mean, a lot of metamorphosis take place amongst up to Mohamed Bangura now. But then grandpa is a local, actually. So that's not the situation. So Mohamed Bangura, they do a lot of things there.
No, we wait, man. It's time for Mohamed Bangura. Hold on.
But remember,
we take for the top. And that make a letter.
We know it's with the play, we every day.
You know, I just want to ask her before they left APC, because since I was Kroma, now APC according to his if he actually contact with her and Kroma. Yeah, you know the pick up. So let's
all right, let me ask you this, Dr. Mankota. Do you actually think, say, is Mohamed Bangura on suspension?
Yes, Mohamed Bangura is on suspension.
But he goes to parliament. What's the suspension?
No, the suspension. The only thing where will make you the pull out of parliament, even if the party itself expel you, but that's now one of the requirements, and therefore expel you, not to suspension. Suspension, you are still a member of the APC party. So when they expel you, even if they expel you, the Speaker of Parliament, he get the discretion
for choose.
I don't know, Matthew. Hold on, Matthew. Please, if they call for the program, call the number on the screen. Na me phone you call so. So so this. The Constitution talks in if you are no longer a member of a political party, then you cease for exist as a member of parliament. But you get other parameters will qualify that, and the parameter is the Speaker of Parliament get the discretion whether, because then the party get for write a letter to the Speaker of Parliament when they expel you for say this person is no longer a member of this political party. Then the Speaker of Parliament they look at the letter and see whether it gets any credence. Then it will make a decision. Say yes, we'll go expel this person. We'll go pull him because he's no longer a member of parliament, a political party.
Okay. So then the speaker, did the APC write the letter to the speaker, and did the speaker respond? If so, what was the response?
No.
What was the response?
You don't write a letter. Now suspension, equate to expulsion.
Expulsion will go to the speaker. All right, I got you. So, but what I'm saying now, what I'm saying, when they suspend her, what effect is that to him? What side then take him from and he's still in a parliament? What are the things that he cannot do or do?
Well, the suspension,
Mhm.
it don't get any kind of a negative effect on him because it is still participates as a member of parliament for the APC party.
Correct.
And maybe the committees them where APC the control, maybe they will say we know they appoint you to this committee or that committee. That's not the only negative side of it. Or maybe if APC gets a meeting, they know they allow you for make you attend the meeting. These are the only negative side of it, but not to any.
But it don't be done, as a member of APC, you don't think they don't they happen because APC the whole meeting there. If it don't they happen, when they know they allow for go there.
After the suspension.
Right, as he did on the suspension now, are there times when they deny him not to attend this meeting, not to come here, not to come there, or not to go to the office or this and that? Are there times I never see where they say Mohamed Bangura and driver?
I don't know whether Mohamed Bangura don't ever attend meeting. In fact, I don't think say Mohamed Bangura ever attend meeting after he go to parliament before even the suspension.
Okay.
So then they try for shun him out. So instead just stay away. He just focus on in parliamentary seat. They go to parliament come as a member of the APC party or something like that. Oh boy.
Okay. All right. That's good to hear. Well, basically, that's all I know for Mohamed Bangura. He then a parliament, he then represent the constituency. I don't remember a prominent development, not only from him. I don't remember, except otherwise.
Call 480-409-4001. 480-409-4001.
Except otherwise, somebody will correct me, but I don't get or see or remember or heard of any marked development where Mohamed Bangura don't do that the constituency. And not only him, even when his uncle was in charge, Temu Bangura, there's no marked development and nothing I can you can put points at.
That was a while ago, where he do, I think he go build a community center or something like that. That's the only thing where me read and say he do. And
I know it.
They go give money to the youth them. That make them like come. You know, say Salomon, where get money like you.
So I mean, that's what I'm saying. So standard obviously the constituency the whole anyway way in Papabi, I mean your could be the partner. Definitely there's nothing you can point hand at a finger at. So this is not news for me for saying to build a community center that I hope I will find out, and by the end of the day, trust me, I'll confirm that.
I heard that.
But,
I am not sure, but I heard that. I don't know how to read it.
So but again, it is common for the APC. They don't do things there anyway. So it's not his own fault. Of course. Well, look there now. Look there now. If Temu Bangura dey from the time where Temu Bangura be the where be the Berberna Sanda, where in them be famous, where the whole Sierra Leone in them be famous. You go one for know what you Temu Bangura do like constituency. And I want somebody where they really like point at one. There is none, absolutely. And so Temu Bangura, I mean, in pass away in Peking, let's say in Peking camp. Instead not do nothing. It is traditional, it's common, it's something of an APC way of life. They don't develop the provinces, the place there. No. Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
90 to 95% of parliamentarians they not do nothing at their constituency. Both the SLP
that's fine.
That's not a tradition for them.
Yeah, I understand, but what I'm saying to you is if the particular representative don't do it now, especially when APC was in power in those days, if the representative don't do it, the government will do it. But the government itself, there has never been, probably for the 50 years, let me take it to 50 years, I have never seen an iota of something that APC as a government, under the president, apart from, because of course the representative none, under the government, that they are put in that constituency. Starting from the time it was called Bombali Central, that was bigger. it never happened. And until the time it become Bambali Central 2, it never happened. And now 00066, it never happened.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Somebody just called. Call up. What's up? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. What's in the gun?
Okay, I just want to give some small inputs.
Go ahead.
Mohamed Bangura is papa not a local. Na timni sanda.
So, Mr. Abu Yeri?
So what about in grandpa, in papa?
All right, hold on, Mr. Gabu. Mr. Gabu, hold on. Call out. Go ahead. Why you don't talk? I go try for switch. Then you hear what Mr. Gabu they say. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, I say Mohamed Bangura. Commonly called Kula. Okay? In papa, okay? It's a son of Bangura. Kebi, I just a nickname to in grandpa, where Papa Modu, when a Bangura. The last thing to Kebi, not Timini Sanda there.
That's what me self understand.
Course,
And
yes.
I think that's what himself say in that minutes.
I don't call him Bangadem. Hello?
Yeah, we hear you. Talk.
Nabi Banga, even if buy, he get it to them.
Hello?
So, for say,
yeah, we there. Okay. I don't know what's in the go on, but
All right, let me answer him. Let me answer him a little bit. The name not to Kebi. The name not to Kebi. The name not Kabi.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, caller. Then after that, I will make Mr. Kabo respond.
In grandpa,
Uh-huh.
when Papa Modu Kabi Bangura,
Uh-huh.
when Papa Modu Bangura,
Yeah.
na he be married, me mama, nami, more or less, na a grandpa to me, equally.
Okay.
Mohamed Bangura, Kula, now all be there to Tebu Bangura. When I was on Kula Sport Road, I study and good one.
Okay.
Is a cousin to me.
And
Okay.
this now Dr. Matthew Kamara.
Yes. I
Okay.
mean, talk to.
Okay. All right. So yeah, that's what me say.
Okay.
Even yesterday, on this video, Mohamed Bangura, where they ask him, it's okay. He said me now just a Timini Bobo from Sanda. So
Thank you.
That's what he say.
So Asabia, Nami cousin, Asabia good one. I will talk with her. He don't come American, he don't come to me. Now all be there to Tembangura, all be grow up. When me left, I go join soldier. When he tried to he go Canada. I can tell you the whole family from the brothers on to the last sister.
All right, Mr. Gabo, you want for response?
Right, and yes, sir. Doctor, I forgot the name. Doctor who?
Matthew Kamara.
Dr. Kamara. Me na beneficiary of Mohamed Bangura in Grandpa, in the sense that he been getting Toyota then. Now make them call that other guy. We call Sanu Bangura. I mean Sanu Bangura, the one we call. They in Pekin, where they call Momo Toyota. If they anybody name day, Mr. Mankota. Hold on. Salu na he call Momo Toyota. Momo Toyota, he call another woman, then the other Salu na the last one. They all done passed away. Salu na did it. Right? And Salu was the driver during our time. You know, the young guy. So I benefit there because while they go school, na rugby, na primary school, now that the party get a banker store day. Na rugby. So every week, maybe twice for the week, they go back and forth for go take the banker there. Na Kagere also, you get what they we get West na Ugbi, na local woman, we get West na Kagere na local, we get West na Kamalo, na they Momo Toyota the day, na Kamalo, and get shop day for Banga. So I know a lot about these people. We grow with together, we eat together. You understand? All right. So I know Mohamed Bangura and Papa, but what you mean know from history, according to when the politics within our salon, very well. This is in the 1976, around 1976, because I don't already they grow up and I understand. 1976, even Eddie Toure during the campaign, he talk and say, Temu Bangura na loko. During the campaign, that they are confirmed from Sanu Bangura, I mean, from Eddie Toure. Now, when unfortunately, may so rest in peace, they don't go today. If they be for their life, to God, you ask them today, you go tell you, say, yes, they are loko, they are locals. Then just metamorphose continuously, gradually. But the name Kebi, the name is not Kebi, it's Kabi, and there's no Timini name Kabi Nasanda. Anybody when except if you except if you na blacksmith.
Exactly.
If you na blacksmith, but they say but there you name, but they just say Okabi, more like Okabi. But the power himself, they all speak Timini. He has Pasidi in brother. Sidi is a local name. The build Namadina they you have Salu they all they speak local. Salu, Sidi, I forgot the other part there. All them parents they with them picking and how they go school. Look the house there. They all been the same compound. So I know them. I mean, you might say this guy, you know these people are, and I'm telling you, I know them to my fingertips.
Let me bring in doctor again. Let me bring in doctor. Hold on, doctor, go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah,
hello.
we hear you now.
Yeah, but make the buyer, but the man they talk.
The mic waiting.
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. The first boy begin. The first boy begin of in Papa. Kotosonu, we born Mohamed Bangura. Okay. Kanu, he born Mohamed Bangura.
But that's what I said.
Not to Momo Toyota. Okay.
I don't tell you that.
Well, now the same thing he say Sanu na him born Mohamed Bangura. So una all agree on that side.
That's not true. Yeah, na Sanu na him born Mohamed Bangura.
That's what he say. That's what Abu say.
Yes, that one is true.
In my man name Fatu Sanu. In my man name Fatu Sanu.
He said in my man name Fatu Sanu.
Tell her that. Like, in my man name Fatu Sanu.
Yahweh Canada. Listen.
In mama, we're born now. In name Fatu. So we call her Fatu Sanu.
Mohamed Bangura, na name Fatu Sanu. You there we?
Again, I not say you don't know them. I not say you don't know them.
No, you know, he said the one way born. I just want to make it confirm for Leona at the same page. He said the one way born Mohamed Bangura, na name Fatu Sanu. That's true? We don't know.
The power born na Kotosanu, yes.
No, the mommy. He said the mommy na name Fatu Sanu.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, I think so. Una all on the same page.
They talk so. That look computer where they talk so. The power married one person na local area. Where he born, Saliu, Abi, they all in Canada. You understand?
That's correct.
All in Canada.
He agree with you. He agree with you on that side.
You study where? You study the grandpa in where? The pine where? Papa Modu Kabi, you study where? Whether they call it Awubu Narobi, Yawumu.
Maybe I just, I'll tell you this. We know the green. You understand?
Okay.
They call her Romurte. That is the town, the hometown of Bangura. They call her Romurte. Okay? Now just a bridge from Rokula for Camp Romurte. Why they call her Ina was because when SI Kuruma you go get a breakdown, now that place it get breakdown, now that part they help him, say it go back now free throw.
Okay. All right.
So now make them call the hold on, Mr. Makota. Now make them call the place from Murta to Medina because SI Kuruma go get broke down there. No. They call the town Romurte from where we born. That was the town. They build the mosque. In those days, when they build the mosque, they find out the name not commensurate. Then they change them. Mama, I start to perhaps I phone call. Kara Muslim, whether the Aismu. So the whole town, like Ais Kapet, changed the name from Romurte to Medina. Rokulang and Medina, not only a bridge there between them. From Rokulang, you come to Rokulang, Sama, Mabote, Jida, 9 days between the bridge and Mohamed Bangura. All right, so 4 towns before you reach there.
Been a pleasure.
You are right.
Doctor, thank you very much for coming to the program. I think I will try for reach to Mohamed Bangura, but I think we're not at the same page.
Where Richard? Ask them about my view. Okay? Ask them about my cousin.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Again, it's very, very interesting. We don't know the lineage of Mohamed Bangura, but I will try for calling the other another way. Let's see if you go answer this call, because I just get 1 or 2 things to clarify.
Hello?
Honorable.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how they do? But this is a doctor.
No, but
we depend debate about you, but I just want 1 or 2 words for make you able to clarify. I didn't at the program. I didn't at the TPN program. I just want for make you clarify because now you are a public figure, right? The first thing where I want for make you clarify, you not Timini or you not local?
Yeah, Timini.
Okay, so because Mr. Kabo say you get relationship with the local, but Matthew Kamara, you sabi Matthew Kamara, not to so when I think now your first cousin, right?
Yeah, it's a cousin.
Yeah. So he say no, not to so you not Timini. So I just want for make you clarify that. The second thing why I want to make you clarify for we, I don't say I'm sorry. I think well, you know my body, so I can call you anytime. The second thing why I want to make you clarify. Before you left the APC, did you talk to Anes Kuruma? Because you talk say Anes Kuruma now somebody where been like you very much, and because of Anes Kuruma,
I did not talk to him. I did not talk to him.
Oh, okay. So you just take this decision on your own.
Yeah, it's on my own.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much, my brother. Thank you.
All right.
So it's clear. They say not to local in at Timini. That's it, right?
That's obvious. You will never meet a local who speaks Timini tell you I'm a local, neither a limba. We know that, Nasanda. Once they talk Timini, you know the answer. We know that, Nasanda. Now make Sanda mix up. Now make him mix up too much, yeah. They will never answer you. But as I said, my witness here, would have been Eddie Toure, but he passed away.
Yeah.
He would have told you clear say yes, then Papa, then Grandpa na local. I don't say Mohammed, but in Grandpa na local. When in Grandpa can get local, in Papa, of course, if you be local, and Papa married the team. So you see that kind of metamorphosis, it grow up to that. If you do for Afghan, what's in Grandpa, in tribe, because all them parents where they build the house, in family, they are all locals. The Grandpa, now they grow. I told you, me a beneficiary. I be go na bush, go play them bank, go sell to Grandpa. In Grandpa, not to carry the can we go to school. So no, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I don't know what the time for talk about because I remember during the time of election in 2007 or so something, and Eskroma was purely Timini until after.
They will never answer you. They will never. But we the older people know. Even if you go to standard today, you go talk to Mohamed Bangura and Aloko, they know they believe. But only we, the older people, know where these people come from, how they come to the place, where they are. We know, but then we younger brothers, our children, they will never answer. They don't know that.
Well,
Yeah.
it's saying that to me, so let me take and saying that to me because now
Yeah.
the first witness is Mohamed Bangura. Anyway, but now we go to the comment section now. If you get any comments, for give comments in this topic, they are put under the comment section, so they can read the comment now. And we'll start with Henry Bobo Bokari. As for Honorable Mohamed Bangura, is one of the smartest politicians in Sierra Leone. And Mama Flow, I say Mohamed Bangura is a strategic politician. His relevance in national politics will be threatened if he remains in the APC party. Moving to PDP will remove the threat over him. It's possible he may take away some support from APC, which will bring him back to relevance politically. SLPP and APC will be watching him closely. Very strategic move. Henry Bobo Bokari say, Doc, Mohamed formed the UDM party towards the 2012 election. Yeah, you are right. Not to 2018, 2012. 2012 election. You are right. So now we go to Abdullah Kuruma. Abdullah Kuruma say, Dr. Mankota, it was in 1982 parliamentary election. Oh, at the top, yeah, I think the 1982. That's when we now been toddler them. We they run away from one, or they run away with from one place to another. So it was an election where some of we been against sense, but we just they see people in the Fed. We don't know what's in the ground. Then saying that election. One guy been in Maburuka, the one that way been they do nothing and the way don't get sense. Then I forget what in that Bonamumu. That one day during the election for Musa Kome, now they go and choke people them. Again, if they go then
I don't know, Dr. Mankota, if you remember one time I told you on the radio, when APC say youth, now a killer, when I say youth, now person where they kill, we get liver for kill. And also for say, now young age, because the one that we be they interview that and they, now them 50 years old, then big, therefore be huge and tall and big to be the youth leader. So not necessarily the young children they call when APC man, a true APC person. I don't say probably now. The people that are our age, we tell you the youths of APC. Now killers them. Now old people they mean, not of children them. All right. So, so APC, I know you guys very well.
In 1982 parliamentary election, those elections were bloody. The Sanda election was between Temu Bangura and Dr. Abdullahi Timbo, the former Chief Justice. I think so, yeah. I remember that. I said, we will be afraid we will not sleep. The motuka na Sanda Road, but so they call it Sanda Road, McKinney. The motuka all next they just they pass no more pim pam. I say well, then pull you from one trouble and can put you in another trouble. You know, it was very, very terrifying. Anyway. Yeah, hold on, let me all right. Abdullah Kuruma say Mohamed Bangura is a political maverick. He is a chameleon. He is not static. And I agree with you on that. And he says talk on this video where I just played. He talk he say not only Sierra Leone or Africa, now if somebody they left from one party, go to another party, no problem.
But the movement not for be too frequent. You could do that, but the way, just like I say, Mohamed Bangura is a smart politician. But this is what I said. You know they smoothen things them. And APC now and cover up. Even when you get something, they talk a flip na public. Flip. You know they make a lay by Ram. All right. So that's my only problem. Maybe at the age, you don't know how to talk within the older people or to pass a situation where go smoothen things in a better way. He just use it as it is.
All right.
So that's where he has the problem.
Gentle J say Mohamed Bangura is a very shrewd politician whose politicking leaves me in awe. Mohamed Bangura is trying to maybe put himself relevant by joining the PDP. He will be overly disruptive, hoping to cause radical change. Who knows? I don't know if PDP still get the leverage way they been get before, but yeah, I agree with you.
But Dr. Mankota, let me just remind you something. And there's a likelibility that Samura also is going to PDP. I mean, Sobe. There's a possibility that he's going to Sobe. Because they are all the same gang. Let me tell you something. Samura, Mohammed, Anes Koroma, these people, they have a tribal linkage, which they are fully. I know it very well. I grew amongst them, these people. I know them. I grew amongst them. Hey, Samura Kamara. His uncle was my primary teacher, first number class one teacher. And my name, I was teaching at the same primary school before I left Makeni. All right. So I know these people and we live close together. These people, they are all the same. They have a tribal linkage, which they will never want to disclose with people. And that is the lack of tribal linkage.
Okay.
It just makes them a force.
All right. Ajibuti Janjalo say, Mr. Gabo, you are 99.8899% correct with regards to EBK's machination of UDM. On the other hand, Uncle Temu worked for SLPP but did not join the party. I stand to be corrected. And that's, I think, that
it could be right, yeah.
A minister.
Yeah.
It may just be a minister.
I don't. That's where. Oh, come on, know me. Dokulang. They know me. Now one part where they call Momodu Kulang, where they naru Kulang outside this Jalo come out. That part they then give Momodu that Mohammed name. Now they call him Mohammed Kulang. Go Kulang. Now this guy come out. Now origin this Jalo. One man made it where they call Momodu Kulang because there are so many Momodus in the area. You know, so they try to call you by where the village you come from. So they call him Momodu Kulang. That man they then call after, name after Momodu. This Mohamed Bangura. Who they call Mohamed Bangura. So I know everything about this.
Okay,
go ahead.
That make I talk from the beginning. I say now you brother, so you can't tell me more about them. But anyway, Abla Koroma say Mohamed Bangura cannot be expelled from the party now because of the APC new constitution, which stipulates that unless a national delegate conference. No, I don't think so, Mr. Koroma. The constitution give the ability for make them form a committee, a disciplinary committee, where they recommend. When they recommend, then there is going to be a NAC meeting. So it not necessarily means say you get for a conference, delegate conference. NAC can actually take over and do that. Hold on, let me just answer this guy quickly before I move on with the comment. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what's up? What's in your mind?
Oh, well, the man is going to go pull Mohamed Bangura 96, finally.
Now you
know APC finally. And the man is going to go, Mohamed Bangura not get no community center. Mohamed Bangura not get no community center. Na Medina.
Okay, what
I told you.
I forget to ask her. Wait, can you use now? I forget to ask her. But you know, do nothing there.
Now a house somewhere go make. But you know there no nothing there.
Ah, but
you know that they talk. It's now Musa they talk.
Oh, now Musa they talk today too. Today then I'm inside, right? Oh, now I forgot for against Mohamed Bangura. Now make they talk to me today so. Welcome. If you want to pull Mohamed Bangura, I'll show you the ropes.
Unfortunately, Mr. Musa, the PR system we don't put a list already. Then put if one way they come automatically. So I don't know how you get from go change that list there.
Well, we not finalize it because Nami don't fight that one day against the proportional representation. Because we're not going to take all power and give it to politicians. They will not get no respect for the citizens in that country. So everybody can fight me and you fight that one day we're there for peace. We're not going to allow proportional representation.
I support you. I support you 100% on that because
this now about Rubito now.
Proportional representation. It gets advantage.
Doctor, what daughter? Hear me, brother, today? Now, he can bell me now. He can bell me. He says, I will be done. He can bell me now. Come, I will tell you about Mohamed Bangura. If you want to know, I will tell you.
Musa, you say you want to go contest in 2028 or what?
No, they say something. They say that we should so. But
Hello?
no, well, I don't know if they call me though, but I don't know if I get any desire right now.
Okay.
I need to computer against transport in America.
So you just call for tell me say Mohamed Bangura not been nothing there, right?
No, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Never. APC, Mohamed Bangura, Semu Bangura, nobody ever do anything in that place. Nothing.
All right. Let's move on to the comments. Continue with the comments. Ajibu Jalo say, Mr. Kabo, Mohamed is a Temne. True and true.
Nah.
So, now 3 against 1, Mr. Kabo. So,
that's fine. That's fine.
Now 3 against 1 right now.
Okay.
On all 3 say, Mohamed Bangura is all part of the problem. We will prefer that he and Parliament investigate the biggest national security breach. We want Parliament to actually govern all nonsense. And Ajibu Jalo say, gentlemen, I hope you understand that MPs are not charged or responsible for development in the constituency. Building schools, bridges, infrastructure is a council responsibility.
It could be right, but a lot of people do it for their people. If the government don't do it, not necessarily like they're going to take their monies. I don't know if these guys know what they are doing, but they could use as an advocate, like when they travel abroad, they could solicit funds, they can write applications to other organizations outside Sierra Leone when they get money, when they fund certain things there like schools and other things. But that's all they should do. They're not they take money from their pocket, but they don't do it anyway. If the government don't do it, they don't do it. But if you're not a good representative, you can do that because we hear a lot of people, we have seen a lot of honorables, ministers doing things for their constituencies, like Dr. Mankota. We see that all the time, but ours no. They don't do it.
Henry Bobo Bokari say, Doc, I think this tribe issue is necessary to the topic. Maybe you want to say unnecessary to the topic. Ablai Kuruma say, Mr. Kabo, I disagree with you. Not all locals and Limbas who speak Timni fluently claim to be Timni. It's only those who are not proud of their tribe. Perhaps
you're right.
The ones are the politicians.
You're right. Also the politicians.
Well, the politicians they then get an objective, so it's not surprising for say that because if you say you're not Timini, then they try for get vote from the Timini because now the largest ethnic group, right?
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
So, you get to associate, especially in multi-party democracy, you associate with the largest group voting bloc. So it's not surprising if somebody claim for saying that Timni. Even Aneskoma been claimed saying that Timni. Dr. Samura in 2018 is saying that Timni. And if Mohamed Bangura is saying that Timni,
you go see that you go see the trend. you go be the judge.
All right, Christopher Yanka says, Obangu is very smart. He is very strategic in his political thinking. I don't think it's a crime to change parties. Christopher Yanka say, why was Mr. Kabo absent last week? Because say the topic.
Let me answer that. Let me answer that. I was laughing. I was in Trump's casino in New York here. That's where I was enjoying myself playing. I hear you guys talking. I want to say, I will put you on the radio talk. Say, Mr. Mangota, if you're not foreigner, you don't get papers. Can't hide now Trump in casino because policemen are not go there. The place was jam packed. So I was sitting there complacently listening to you guys. I was like, should I leave here? I go out. I want to talk, but I was like, No, let me stay here. Let me have fun here. I was sitting in Trump's casino, and I was like, nah, we don't get paper for high because they know they can't do the president in place. So that's why I listened to everything.
All right. Jazz Songo say, Mohamed Bangura is strategically positioned to spoil APC dominance and thus merge with SLPP to maintain power at the expense of APC in 2028. He is a spoiler. Let's wait and see. The past the past 5 elections, 2-2-1. The past 5 elections, PDP was contesting most of those elections. Yet still, they not get any impact. I don't know if this time around, with the emergence of Mohamed Bangura, they go strategically get an impact, but I don't think so. The APC in 2028, the only thing where they destroy the APC, now the APC themselves. This now me concern that make 2026. We need for think very carefully what I will get for put that I wouldn't call you. Otherwise, the chance we get 2028 is very great. So let's take advantage of that and win this thing. Me, I don't already. In fact, I don't already. I've been send a strategic plan to the APC. I don't send the strategic plan to the APC. Which I think say now in we get for do strategically for make 2028 with the win and clean. So it left to the normal now whether they follow him. If they don't follow him, okay.
But Dr. Mangota, hold on. Dr. Mangota, can I make an observation? If PDP or Sobe survived and these guys are moving there, just mark what I see. Mohammed, of course, is going there. Samurai is going there. Don't you think that APC is going to be fractured in a way? If that's going to be a big fracture.
Not Mohamed Bangura, but if Samura go there,
Samura.
Other people there, we probably they will go with them. But I don't think say if they fracture the APC to the extent of losing an election.
Oh, but that's even if it is 20,000 people they get, that's a big game changer.
I agree with you.
So that's what I'm saying. Because just as we are here in the radio, there are a lot of people who are supporting Mohammed. So think of when he's there, those people all will follow him. They will follow him, and APC is losing votes. They're not adding. When one candidate moves, like Mohammed is becoming prominent in APC in the politics of Sierra Leone. When once he moves from one party to the other, trust me, there's going to be an effect. He's not adding. Even himself alone, his vote is going away. How much more I get 2, 3, 4, 5 people who will follow him? So that's a problem.
Peter Dawla say, when are we going to have a real team person as president of Sierra Leone? I mean this. Now that make the APC then chance of winning the election a lie with me. Because I mean the only real team now the APC way they can contest. Well, I don't know. Let me look at the way don't contest so far. Ajibujalo don't contest. Ajibujalo not to team na fula.
Thank you. So Ajibujalo been contest?
Not to pure team na local. And then, well, he miss again. That again contest. Where Richard Conte na Limba.
No, na local. Richard Conte na local.
Richard Conte na local. So na me the only pure team in the way.
You see, Dr. Mankota, this is the problem we have in that place. No politician not there when a strong politician when a born a team, man. That's what as we are counting them, and even now, even as we are speaking now, all those people who are they are hiring in the media, all of them, none. I'm saying that none of them is a team. None. Yeah.
If me contest, we they left SLPP for join me, right? At APC.
No, I will not leave SLPP for joining at the APC if you contest. That's not possible. I'm not a politician of today. I'm a politician of those days. You know, when our old school boys there, we know they move. Now the new breed that they move from one place to the other for one reason or the other. In our old breed.
you flip flop. You've been telling me say you dey vote for me. You dey support me now. You say,
I dey support you, but I don't dey vote for you.
Okay, I need the money.
Yeah,
If
yeah, no problem. There's so many ways to support you. When we reach that bridge, we will cross it.
Christopher Yanka said, Mohamed Bangura is proud supporter of Sam Sumana. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Mohamed Bangura they support Sam Sumana. But what happened? What happened if Sam Sumana they refuse an APC, then he go join PDP?
That's another thing. This PDP, APC has a lot of enemies. They will tend to regroup.
Let me conceptualize this theory, okay?
Right.
We know say Dr. Samura will not go allow again for making a contest na the APC. Two times and two fail. Let we try another person. That's something when majority of when same people them don't agree for saying no, we need to try another person. Now, but
he wants it. The problem is he wants it, and you're not going to accept it. All right. So what's going to be the consequences?
Just hold on. Let me conceptualize this. Let's say we not agree for making a contest again. Then he say in they go na PDP. Then Sam Sumana them play Yuki Panam. No, Sam Sumana no they go. And they tell you for free, Sam Sumana no they go. Sam Sumana, what did they do? The danger way I see with Sam Sumana, if they play that crook name, Sam Sumana they put APC in a court, where na a very devastating outcome, where it go handicap the APC. But for say Sam Sumana they go na any other political party. I don't think so.
All right, let me say this. Let me say this to you, Dr. Mankota. Let me say this to you about Sam Sumana. It's so sad that he's just a fine guy. But let me tell you something. Sam Sumana will never be a presidential candidate for APC. Never.
Let's wait and see.
The wounds are too deep. Almost all those APC echelons, all of them, they're all involved for lie against Sam Sumana when an Eskuroma fire. They're all. So they're all afraid. They will never allow Sam Sumana for being a presidential candidate.
Not to greediness. Everybody they make mistake. Enough of talk with you mistake. There are people who forgiving people them. One of the things when me believe in life, anybody where they hold on something, psychologically they get problem with
No, Dr. Mankota, it is not about Sam Sumana. Him forgive them. We know that's a nice guy. But the guy can conscience they not believe, they don't trust that because then damage his character so much.
I understand. You're right.
They don't trust that, say that man they forgive them. Including an Eskuroma, they don't trust say that man they forgive them. They don't trust that.
All right.
Including an Eskuroma.
Christopher Yanka say, Doc, Sam Sumana is the best bet for APC in 2028. Trust. And
yeah, but they will never allow him.
Peter Dauda say, good luck to you, Doc. Amen. All right. I don't know this guy whose name this way. HDLL plays. EBK, in one of his presentation at Notre Dame University, he was introduced as the first Timini president. When did he say he is not? Please, Mohamed Bangura leaving APC will have a lesser impact, if any. No, everybody don't know now for say EBK is not a Timini. EBK in Dadina local.
They know that.
No, well, I just the time for answer this guy. We all me myself now this program in 2007. I've been vouched for EBK for beating me. In fact, I argue bitterly because I shouldn't tell me.
The problem with these guys, you understand, I don't know how it goes because people who live in the town will even argue in a line at man, even when you see it's a kind of history. I don't know if the history is fading with these youths of today, the younger folks. But the older people know the right, the truth. They know. We know. But they don't want to accept it. Yeah.
Well, I remember at one time now one radio station where after they appoint Dr. Samora, so the interview, and because these arguments come back whether Dr. Samora was, you remember now this program also,
Yeah.
radio station na the country. So the interviewer wait and say Dr. Samora, you know how he answer?
Chennai. This is Chennai.
Pure team, the answer that day.
Then guy there, they talk to me past myself. You see, to be candid with you, yeah, it's not necessarily like they are. I mean, they don't go with the culture anymore. They don't know their parents. These are their parents. This comes from their maybe 2, 3, grandparents away. This is where they come from. But so they don't. When they tell them, they will deny. But it's true. When you trace their lineage from maybe from the father to the grandfather, father, by the time you reach to the grandfather, say, oh, you pick it up. He was a local or he was a limber. Yeah. But their fathers, they all credit over them.
Everybody come from somewhere, and we
Right.
all. Me, if I go to the deep side of me, daddy side, I will tell you, say, before, sometimes me daddy self not to me great grand people they're not to timid them, But
That's correct. Yeah.
as the generation they come in, people then they change.
Exactly.
You end up forgetting this. So now that make me not take as serious on that thing and that.
Yeah. But if it goes 1 to 2 steps, then of course you still maintain that. If your grandfather is a local, you cannot escape that.
Yeah.
Maybe your children or your children's children, okay. But your grandfather is a local, no, you can't escape that. Or another tribe, you can't escape that. You are that tribe.
That's true. Okay, Jasongo say, Dr. Mankota, I would like to know your position on Mohamed Bangura on his stance on the rule of law that has led to his expulsion from APC. What is your position? Okay. Well, this is a very big topic because it gets both legal, political ramifications. So I don't know if I will able to give you an entire explanation of what in. To me, the APC constitution then gets a clause. I cannot remember the clause right now, but now something we have been on discuss with other people. Them the APC. I'm talking about the new APC constitution, and maybe Ajibu Jalog were able to help me now if I miss anything. The APC constitution get a clause where allow the leadership for create a committee we're responsible for investigate mishaps or violations or misbehavior within the APC party. But that therefore be strictly based on the constitution. So not to, because I hate Mr. Mankota, I not like in stand. So therefore, because me you a leader or me a leader, I will try to form this committee for investigate Mr. Mankota, and the committee members that would they appoint. Now people they already don't take a stand against Mr. Mankota. These are all some of the ramifications, the legal ramifications, where our constitution actually try for preclude. Now, if the committee will then form now a non-biased committee, and the committee no they use their own emotions against somebody, then therefore look at the constitution, what it say, waiting the cause a violation. Because to me, like Mohamed Bangura in your side, so I don't see why people like Nanette Thomas would they as a member of that committee, or even or almost all the people them where they make that committee them for make them appoint them for go investigate somebody already where they don't demonize, where they don't criticize na social media, and when I go appoint them can people then they for say when I can investigate this person. So in the first place, that committee they should be an illegal committee based on the constitution, because one of the things where the constitution emphasizes, it has to be non-judgmental, and you do the right thing, justice must prevail in any investigation. Now, if they make this committee investigation, the committee come out and give this recommendation, it's also left with the leadership for either take the recommendation and implement them, or then disregard the recommendation. And I'm not surprised if the leaders there then take this recommendation and try for user against Mohamed Bangura, because number one, Mohamed Bangura already don't create this animosity within the leadership where most of it don't agree. And one of the things where some of the leaders then get vengeance. Vengeance, that's something where most leaders then they use for go after their young opponent or the people that they not agree in certain situation. But Mohamed Bangura, I don't see the violation of going to parliament. I don't see the violation. Somebody has to come and tell me, yes, this is the violation. Because if the APC say, let we not contest or let we not go to parliament, well, yes, now the decision where the APC take, but is it legal? No, it's not. It's not, because you get to look at also the other side of this issue. Okay, if the APC members, they know they exist without their own constituency. Okay, the members of parliament, now the APC, they know they exist without the people who vote for them. So then therefore look at the two interests before they make a decision. All right, if me vote for you for make you go to parliament, I not vote for you for make you go work for the APC party. The APC party not just a vehicle. It's just about like you take you travel for going to California. Okay, the vehicle is just an instrument. But what if they go to now California? Now the most important thing. Okay, so now the same thing with some of their issues there. When somebody is being elected in parliament, yes, again for look at the interest of the party. That's obvious, because now through the party it comes. But the most important thing in the democratic system is the people. This is why I always emphasize in this program, democracy is not about leadership. Democracy is not about the president or the members of parliament or whoever. It's about the voters, the people. Their own interest now you supposed for things. Now that make here in America, yes, a candidate go try for align with the party in some ways, but after they don't vote for them for going to Congress, in as much as you go also look at the interests of the party, there are certain things when there is a collision between the interest of the party and the interest of your constituency, it is side with your constituency. We don't see the examples and there so many times. But in Africa, that is totally different. The party is the ultimate authority over everything. So if the party say, you're not going to represent your people. And that is
Dr. Mangota, people like Mohamed Bangura, as I alluded earlier on, you're not going to be around these people, especially the older people there. The politics of those days, they still they practice them, especially in the APC, where from 2018 up to date, probably all the situations, all the problems, all the issues of APC and SLPP, 95% of them are lies, APC against the SLPP. And some people cannot stand it, then lie and they too much. So they revolt when things are not going right, then they do the right thing. And then there's some people that don't like them. In any society, like 4-5 people, you get person where they all are around the all, that they dance, they say the society, that's all for go. If not lie for lie, like we say they don't win the election, we all for day, all man. You will say not to lie, now me cost the rain party. So that's the society APC built up in. So Mohamed Bangura cannot survive in that society because they want to say all man for the dom, all man for Sidon. Even no, he wants him up. Even when it is hard, he say no, we are the team up the place hard, or I don't tire for benefit ability. But waiting up, then they cut you. That is to say, then go picture you as the bad person. So Mohammed not going to survive that society. APC society it's not a good society for youth, for political upbringing people.
Mr. Abu,
it's not for that. Yeah.
Mr. Abu, one
Correct.
thing they allow you for make you do for chastise the APC alone. Because when you look at Sierra Leone today, APC, SLPP will get the same DNA. We don't see so
Hell no.
in the SLPP.
Hell no.
In the SLPP, we see the worst during the time when I'm in there as opposition, where then they muffle up somebody because of view is contrary to the leadership. We don't see then we don't see when them kit pass somebody when a very, very important person at the APC, but because you is different from another person. Right now, as we speak, the SLPP then gets different types of groups. Them you get the Paupa boys, you get the Fatima Bio boys, you get the what they call themselves the traditional APC, SLPP. They're all then get the same habit way they talk so where you not agree with them, it is time for push you out. Madam yourself. You don't push out people that will not agree with them. Now in government, we know that. So,
what I know for SLPP or for even APC at this point in time, Dr. Manko.
Just hold on, let me finish. And now want for make where do you always they come? 99.99999% of all the bad things in the APC. Then they try for shield the SLPP like say they on angels them. No, hey, APC.
All right.
No,
okay. You see, first of all, now what? Yes, one thing where I don't agree with anybody where they between APC and SLPP. Anytime when APC they lose track, then tell you we all now want APC and SLPP now one, not be one. We don't get the same philosophy, same agenda, same whatever belief. They will never be the same. Now, secondly, secondly, remember everybody at this point in time, all man get the one way he wants, either at the lower level or whatever constituency or whatever. If they come, don't worry. The one where they come, the candidates, the elections of the presidential candidates, how they call it, the delegates, and they might be the worst. Yeah. So, but at that moment, you don't expect them. When once those things are consolidated and are fixed, that's it. SLPP know they carry on with it again. They're done. If now this nine and take, then they go together all together. Once they don't pick the person, that's why they don't take them again. Like you guys take this thing from 2016, 17 elections time. Take it day. Now they know for the I don't know what to say. I don't know what actually you guys are going to gain. What APC is going to profit. I don't know.
Let's move. I just want for finish this thing today quick. All right. Just to say, I respect him for his principle of the rule of law. Nobody will take it away from him. They talk about Mohamed Bangura. Then Dr. Matthew Kamara said, Mohamed Bangura is a Temene. His grandpa married to one local woman from Canberra and had children with her. Sidi, Yebu, Abi, to name a few in all in Canada. All right. Jal Songo say Mohammed follows Salon constitution to go to parliament. This led to his demise. Yes, now that make a time for tell you earlier saying I don't see no reason why the APC proposed for suspend Mohamed Bangura. Mohamed Bangura not violate the APC constitution. Mohamed Bangura not violate the Sierra Leone constitution. You know what Mohamed Bangura violate? The emotions of the leaders. Now Mohamed Bangura violate. Even the same.
But that's not constitutional. That's personal. That's not constitutional, doctor.
Even the leaders, they were suspended today, so some of them don't begin come out and even passively, they acknowledge.
That's what I told you.
They acknowledge what Mohamed Bangura been stand for passively, and so it's all about emotions. And I don't want to talk earlier saying when a leader always they focus on emotions, they always do the wrong thing. I don't see no reason why they suspend Mohamed Bangura at all, because even their own decision where they make, they renege. Then go back out. They left that decision there. Then let everybody go. The decision was until we get the disaggregated form result, or they do a new election without they go to parliament. This was the decision where they make. This was the purpose of the boycott. So if you
But all those things, Dr. Mankota, all those things were just to destroy, to cause disruption. Nothing is true. There's nothing way true, panel. Even them I cost not so that they campaign today so for talk to people let them left for cost, but now they encourage that. Now they campaign to people let them left. Yeah.
The problem where I get with leadership, some of them decision where they make. It's like say we leaders them, they not get what we call simple common sense when it comes to politics. Politics don't change. If you still in the 70s, that mentality, the 70s, during the 70s, now one party state will get, well, 80s, 70s, 80s, now one party state will get. So the ultimate authority is the leaders. In a democratic modern system, the leaders are not the authority. The people are the authority. So if you still get that mentality for say, now me say what I say now in the happen or else problem, you get problem with your members them. So Mohamed Bangura, okay, they suspend him because he violates the very decision where the leaders can do. Now that because they say they're not for going to parliament until the ECSL publish the disaggregated result, or then do fresh election. This was the purpose of the boycott, not so. Well, they allow the other people then for going to parliament. Well, this condition never met. Why if you go punish the other guy? Now because you get emotions. You feel angry because somebody ignore you ultimate command. That's not the only thing why they talk. This is the only reason why they try for suspend Mohamed Bangura. And I know I agree with Mohamed Bangura for saying they left the APC for go, but that's not a personal decision. When I talk to him, he say because I've been say he talks to an escrow, and I not believe say it will even come to this program. He tell we say he talked to an escrow.
Nah. Even I'll tell you, man.
Now that make as I bring a no, he not even wait for make and complete. He say I not talk to an escrow. So I understand what he trying to talk about. Even if he talks.
Me, I don't say an escrow during in time when Mohamed Bangura been get the UDM party or whatever. Most of the things then Mohamed they send for go cite the public.
Yeah.
Most of the things then. Now they send for make it go, you send a message to the public, now you react, the public they react. Now show Anes Kurma gets Mohamed. And up to date they use them. Yeah. They use them. So I don't doubt it if you go PDP, because why? Now Temu Bangura when I Uncle Nine former and alongside with Anes Kurma, not a former. So
Matthew, can I say my grandma from my mom's side was one of the wives of the Bab. She was the batter. She was the batter. Both Mohammed and I used to stay at Temu Bangura's house from Spur Loop to Spur Road. Okay.
That's not when I'm young, when I'm not old now. Who's tell Temu Bangura build na Spur Loop? I'm talking of standard. Let me tell you something. One thing where they die, I don't believe. You understand? Inside standard only born. During our time, our age, even the man not the talk local. We don't hear the answer. Anybody will talk local, that local. And that's why they talk local clear. In brother Pacific, Sal will get shot. They're all 3 houses that's what they build. They all they speak local. Even the man not the talk local. You know they talk Limba. Even the man. I don't say the present one and today. But during our time, nobody know they talk their language. The damn people they speak local perfectly. They are locals. I know that.
We're going to know that. Peter Dawla say intermarriages have blurred the true tribal identity of many Sierra Leoneans, including Mamadou Koroma, who is half Mende and half Timini. Mamadou Koroma in Papa na Yoni Komot.
Dr. Mankota, ever since you know, they don't tell you say Baibure na Timini. Not to show you there.
What that?
Baibure. Not to show them tell you.
Yeah, they say Timini local.
No, I go. What you mean, Timmy Loco? My brother was a Timmy. Timmy man, then they call her or Timmy Loco. You know, Timmy man like for call person by tribe. That's not one peculiar thing. If you live together with us about which John Loco on that Loco boy, that's so Timmy man and grow. They like for give people a name based on their tribe. My brother, in picking ancestor in great grand people, they don't interact with them and they are directly with me. All right, directly. This part was a loco who came now Chimney place where Chimney man and they call her Otemi Loco.
Well,
That was the name of Chimney
the things Mr. Gabo, one of the things where I also want we viewers for know because some of these things get historical connotations.
Background.
The local.
But we read history and we talk. Our parents talk to us.
Yeah, well,
the older people in those days. With that part when they talk, we be there with the shidon, then chief there with the shidon with the area.
Mr. Gabo,
and they talk to. Yeah.
Do you know whose side? The locusts then come from?
No, I don't know, but I just know where I live. Anyone we can do we know during the time. See,
No,
this, all of us.
Before hundreds of years before now they talk about.
Let me tell you how much the locust infiltrate standard the area more so more so in the constituency. Dr. Mancos, I cannot believe this. From the primary one, you know, in those days we have primary 1 to 7. From the primary 1 to primary 7. From teacher to head teacher to assistant head teacher to inspector of schools, senior inspectors of schools, they were all locusts. You can't believe that.
Mr. Gabo?
You can't. Inside the Timley lab. Yeah.
Mr. Gabo, the locusts are actually very close to Timley.
All my teachers through my life, they are all locusts in primary.
Now, historically speaking, the locusts are actually cousins of Timneys. They are cousins. If you
see Richard Conte in Papa was one of my head teachers. Richard Conte in Papa was one of my head teachers.
The Timneys and the locusts like cousins them. That make them very, very close. But if you read deeper, hundreds of years before, where them come on a place now after them come on Mali, because the history stopped na Mali, okay. But there are other history where actually go all the way before Mali. But are they just the history where them teach you now from Mali? Then come on from Mali, local Timini. Then come on from Mali, then kinda Guinea na a place called Mamum. I think they call it Mamum. The town still there. Then they still talk Timini. And that's on the you understand? It look a little bit different now because we on Timini, we don't modify them in a way. Some of we now when are real Timini, we're not able to talk Timini pure one. Because Western influence don't destroy we brain. But when you look at the history, these people are actually causing them come from the same side before they can asylum.
Look at this Mr. Jallo, where they talk about this Jallo, where Namikobaneda, right? You know, say Timbo not to surname, right? In actual sense, right? I pick up name. You know that, right? Timbo. Their surname is Jallo. They are not. Timbo is not a surname. It's a village or a town in Guinea where their great grandparents came from.
Okay.
So they just use it. They call him Aladi Timbo because he comes from that home.
It could be.
So all the children took it. Ask Mr. Jallo, he will answer you if you hear that. So they all take it, but they are Jallos.
Yeah.
No. Surname name Timbo, but now it's all over.
Even the Limba, when they talk about so when they say, oh, the Limba, then are the original people of Sierra Leone. That was not true. That was never true.
Yeah.
Actually, the Limba, now one of the lost tribes of Israel.
The Limbas are the lost tribes of Israel.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. After the Babylonian exile, the Limba then take that river where I don't know what's the name of the river. We come all the way from Sudan, Ghana, Ethiopia, Canada, the Atlantic, and what they call. Yeah. In fact, now I think now Kenya or one of the countries now that place there. Then they call them Limba. The same thing Limba, but they spell Lemba. It just feel like Kamara them. Kamara na Salon na K, right? Na Kamara.
Right.
But when you go
Right.
na C, but na the same surname. So now this dystopia don't happen in Africa so much that we don't know where we come from.
Right.
This is the sad part of Africa. Africa don't know who's how you come out. We know who's how we did. Even who's how we did. We only know just recent history. All the history actually define Africa, man. Those history have been burnt either by the colonial masters or stolen by the colonial masters. We don't know, you know. So I'm history what you get for Salon, where they teach you at school. Waiting at the oldest history what you know about Salon.
I don't know. Actually, I don't go that far. But what do you know about history in Sierra Leone? More so, yeah. My own history is based on first-hand information. I sit with the older people. I always be with them, and when they talk at the area, I'm raised there with those people. So I know that kind of history. I understand it, and they tell us a lot. It's better even than the written history.
We call that oral history. The oral history is a very important part of history, but most times the oral history is get diluted as the time they pass.
It's the same as the written history, because when the book done, then somebody they write them. Yeah, the same. All of those things they get involved.
Yeah. Let's finish this. Jal Songo say Mohamed is determined to prove to APC that their executive action is illegal, and during the 2028 election, he's going to do everything possible to make sure APC lose the election and the presidency. My brother, big bull, let no happen. Let not lose again. If we lose the election, a lot of people that will die. The very way that they call the election.
Well, listen, let me say something. Dr. Mangura, can I say something? That will be the worst elections ever in the history of Sierra Leone, the 2028 election, where APC will get the worst defeat ever in the history of Sierra Leone.
That's not going to happen.
Mark my words. Dr. Mangura, mark my words. The worst defeat ever in the history of Sierra Leone.
Mr. Gabo,
political history. Yeah.
Mr. Gabo,
yeah.
This need for bringing people that will get hate about politics. Not to people. If like what's it I don't say to them.
2028 now that 2028 now the final point. Political final point.
Bring people that will get hate, where not emotional, where they look at certain things them, and they tell you exactly what's the outcome of this action. Then people
you know what? You know what?
Hold on, let
you
me
know what? Yeah.
If we form this cabal within the APC, people that win a brain, people with brain, we try for strategize. Mr. Gabo, the APC in a landslide and get for win in 2028. This is going.
You know what I tell you? First and foremost, APC for make and no say APC don't mean business. APC for take out them two people there first. They're all part there. I don't know how not keep them at that place. Yasane and Minkali. I don't know. I don't know. And they all get presidential ambition. I'm like, what? You look at them, I'm like, what are these people doing here? Those people, they're supposed to give way. They're not supposed to be at that place. Now the system, now they bring in, and remember, Dr. Mankota, the world they grow. Everything they grow. These people then 1960 system they are started and this is the knowledge they have. These are the knowledge they have. These guys let me say something. As I don't talk and the worst lose.
Unfortunately, you lights don't go off because they go darker and darker and darker.
Yeah, you can't believe it. It is, let me see. Yeah.
Okay, now.
Yeah, the sad part of it is 4:05 in New York, but it's night now.
Dark they can quick. Night they can quick.
Yeah, 4:05 right now, and dark they can like 4 o'clock, for 3:39 or 3:30 around that time. The night will be come.
Yeah. Ajibujalo say Ambassador Dauda Kamara of blessed memory, a Limba from Medina, Tonko spoke Limba, Timini, and Loko fluently. That is found fascinating.
That's correct. Yeah, they do.
Yanka say APC just need to strategize well. The 2028 election is there. Definitely. We are not listening to Mr. Kabo. Yeah. Just like
Until there.
Mr. Kabo.
Until there.
Mr. Kabo. 2023 election, not to SLPP winner. Now APC now lost. Now we lost the election with stupidity.
Now lost and we. So who won it? When we lose, who win?
No, now una beneficiary.
Now I get English. Now I get English. Parenting there. When I get recession, no. When I say no, not to recession. Now what you say? When I call, I don't know. So I mean, Dr. Mankota, that's your party. It's very sad. You have to get rid of those two older people. They don't. Nobody countenance them. Even the youth, they're fed up with them. They're not.
Now the last time they
Them people that like Mohamed Bangura, you know they able to talk with them, you know sabi talk with them. You want your own company, the same age group. Now they gonna see Mohamed like say, then they see Alex in a bad person. You know, in passion, you know they work with them people there.
Well,
you know, you need to company them.
In mentality, not in at the same era.
No, you're not in at the same level. No, not in at the same level.
I you just say Ambassador Dauda Kamara. Oh, okay. I mean, I've been not read this. Why you come back? Ajibu Jalo, it is just it is try for flood me comment him.
Yeah.
Hi,
I know.
Very true. Timbo is the name of the town my great grandfather came from.
You know that? I told him.
Matthew Kamara say Mohammed is a political wizard. He acts like a third political force at all times. So whosoever is at the verge of wanting to win will eventually need Mohammed. I agree with you.
Yeah, I see that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Me, the APC, what's it them forbidden do? Me, I've been telling them when I've been hearing say, then they can't suspend Mohamed Bangura. Some people then say let them expel themselves. I tell them, I say, we need to stop them kind of nonsense here what they do. You know, you suspend Mohamed Bangura or expel Mohamed Bangura. What's I expect say Mohamed Bangura they go?
And Mohamed Bangura gets an edge now the constituency way.
Yeah.
Apparently, the people them way there and that they don't immune to that family. Say that they vote for. Just like during Temu Bangura time. I told you that Papa was a rich guy. And as I said, even as much as I'm criticizing Mohammed, but I benefited directly because then they do good to me.
Let's finish this. Let's finish this. All right. The last comment is coming from Christopher Yanka. He says, yeah, 2023 election was lost but not won. Yeah, exactly.
That's fine.
I agree with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell everybody plenty thank you for being part of this program. I enjoy the interaction, the feedback, and all the comments we are done giving. And I also want to tell Mr. Gabo plenty thank you because last week people them believe in afraid me because you know say the topic can destroy you, so you know show up at all. So
seriously, I apologize to the viewers because I actually prepared for that and I was laughing as well this thing is coming. But it's okay. I missed that, but I was with you guys, and I always go into that. One day you go bring them back because the case not done it to Dr. Mankota. You don't know it. It's still there on. So we go back maybe by the end of the week again to Saturday something pop up again. We see when the same thing. So you go might want to bring it there. There was a situation. There was a situation where they expect also today, like the Samura Kamara invitation to the CID. I was thinking that you will also talk a little bit about it, but it seems like time they against you now. You what you're saying?
I've been a reader.
I said Dr. Samura Kamara invitation by the CID. I say I've been fixing go bring and come today also, but maybe time they against you.
Yeah, well, the reason why I cannot bring and come. I don't try to find out. I don't know what's in the outcome. So wait till they can talk.
Well, there's no outcome yet. The invitation is there. Has he reported?
Yeah, it's supposed for which way you can say? Oh, I think the 14th.
The 4th.
The 4th, yeah, the 4th. It's supposed for don't
Yeah.
go. So
yeah, well, yeah. That was an excuse there by the lawyer, and they were expecting for, but it's okay. We might follow up and see what will happen.
Any outcome from that, so that make not even bother.
Yeah. So he claimed to be the president, or people claim him to be the president, and I see like an inauguration.
Excellency, the president, but in the Conmada Bio, His Excellency the president. So now we get 2 presidents as alone.
That's crazy, man. That's real crazy. Yeah. But when
But
I talk to this guy, when I talk to Rano, let's stop mentioning it, and then at least, okay, this is the situation where I think he has a problem. Even if he not call himself president, and people they call him president, he has to, but he get the responsibility for tell the people that say, no, this is not me. I am so and so. We have a president. It's for him not to come up and say something might involve him, and then people are ready to talk on his behalf.
Mr. Gabo,
So he endorsed that statement. Yeah.
Mr. Gabo, I get so many program where I don't broadcast on this at this channel where I don't call Samora not only calling himself His Excellency or President elect, for even within the interest of the APC party, for making come out
Right.
in people then say, listen, this thing we don't fight what we able for fight, it not happen. We'll go fight the next time. So let's move on for the sake of the party.
Exactly.
It enjoy.
That would be.
They enjoy the fracas where they go on, and you get certain people within the APC party where actually they buy into this, and because of that, I don't know. This guy is probably going to PDP very soon.
Every day that they inaugurate, every 2-3 weeks they say an inauguration. Every 2-3 weeks they say they can inaugurate. Huh? For how many years now? It's kind of interesting. All right, Dr. Mankota.
Thank you so much, Mr. Gabo, and thank you so much,
You're welcome.
all the people that will contribute to this program. We'll go see you back next week, the same time, the same place. Good night.
Thank you.